Hello and welcome back to another one of Bull Ridge's Dirty Home Videos. Today, the star of the show is 6901 Manhattan Lane. Right here at almost 100 feet, about 97 to 98 feet as the city tap. We're going to pull it back from here. When I first went down, I used the camera to kind of see if I can spot or if it got hung up on anywhere, and then I pushed it through a spot about 62 feet, maybe 63, 64, around there. It was from a different spot than where I cleared this and where I have the camera now, but it pushed through and actually allowed a lot of the water to burst through and clear out. There is this spot that still has a little bit of roots in it. I've already went down several times, pulled it back about 60 feet of it, and then went back down with that same 60 feet. I actually went down 120 feet because I didn't know how far the sewer was. Didn't really feel like pulling it all out and checking with the camera and then going back in. So I went down with 60 because I knew that spot was pretty bad. And then pulled back 60 feet, and then went down that other 60 feet from 60 to 120, back to 60, back to 120 again, and then I did that a few times. So this is the result. So this is about this spot, and this one right here was where the camera, when the water actually was draining through and whatnot. I can't really tell. I think that might be the top of the pipe in right there, but I'm not 100%. It's hard to kind of see what that is. So that might be. I'm not. Yeah. I think that's like the inner liner of those pieces might be coming down right there. But these were the two spots that had the most roots in it. The same thing with that one. I think those are the piping getting pushed down kind of inwards. That's what that looks like to me. So those were the two bad spots, and they were completely full of roots. Camera barely made like a small little like 1.5-inch hole that I was able to push through, and now they basically have no roots besides just a few little stragglers. The rest of this is pretty clear. I do have a big ball on, that's why it's kind of facing upwards the way it is. This is where we went through. I pulled a toilet in the bathroom in the basement, and that's that. Thank you for joining me on this journey. See you on the next one.